Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
A touch cooler out there on this Thursday, but temperatures still above average for the end of February. Now, frontal boundary moved through early. We had some sun, and then, of course, a few scattered showers popping up late this afternoon. Those will continue into the early evening, but then dry. But it's going to be windy again as we finish out February tomorrow. Gusts 30 to 35 on Friday, and some legitimate cold air as we kick off March this weekend. And of course, that storm system, which may produce a few stronger storms, something to watch into next week. As far as storms around, we've got a few here in the bluegrass into eastern, northeastern Kentucky here. Lexington, we've had a few little showers working through, but you see a little bit of lightning in between Flemingsburg and Mount Sterling, and then right along the river here, Maysville, Vanceburg, along the AA highway running over toward Ashland. That's the more favored area with the upper level system over central Ohio, and you can see things really lighting up as far as the lightning. That's eventually going to work over into parts of western West Virginia, and that is the favored area for maybe a stronger storm or two. The freezing levels down, so getting some reports of some graupel, that soft hail up into southern Ohio, and eventually over into western West Virginia, maybe some gusty winds. Mount Sterling, you've got some sunshine there, so in and out of the clouds. We're at 52, winds out of the west. They've been 10, 15, 20 miles per hour at times, and look at Jackson County near McKee. Good bit of sunshine there, and 52. So we are dropping temperatures off a little bit. We did manage to get toward the 60-degree mark here in Lexington, mid to upper 50s. We'll take it. Although compared to yesterday, of course, we're a good 10 to even 15 degrees cooler. Look at the wind gusts, upwards of 30 miles per hour. Williamstown over to Flemingsburg, 28 mile per hour gusts. Richmond down to Mount Vernon. Temperatures across the Ohio and Tennessee Valley looking pretty good, all things considered. So the front along the eastern seaboard, upper level energy right over the Ohio Valley. These showers and isolated storms will exit quickly, and then it's going to be chilly tomorrow morning. We'll be into the low 30s, but then that southwest wind picks up. You see the wind streams. The brighter they are, the stronger the wind, and that's going to mean a big spread between the early morning low and the afternoon high, probably low, maybe even mid 60s. You see the wind gusts tomorrow afternoon. Then that front drops in, and then that's where the gusty wind's not as strong, but still around 20, 25 miles per hour into Saturday afternoon. That works to our disadvantage because colder air will be moving in. So you see into Saturday afternoon, we're going to have wind chills in the 20s, and then by Sunday morning, could even be down into the teens as winds begin to lighten up a little bit. So it is going to be just a touch of a roller coaster ride with our temperatures. So big picture here, there's the front, not expecting anything in the way of rainfall. Maybe some clouds and a snowflake, can't be ruled out Saturday morning, but definitely colder than what we have seen of late with high pressure, cold high pressure setting right overhead. So we go up, we kind of bottom things out to begin March, but then look how quickly we recover into next week, and that's due to an area of low pressure. Jet stream goes north. We get into the milder air, the deep south, set up for an organized severe weather event. It looks like Tuesday into Wednesday. We're on the northern fringe of the potential, so something to keep an eye on rolling toward next week. Mostly clear later on, still a touch on the breezy side. Cold in the morning, 33, but look at the recovery, at least 30 degrees, if not more. Windy, milder, mid 60s, low to mid 60s. Those gusts could be 30, 35, maybe even a touch higher than that. And then the colder air arrives just as we flip the calendar to March. Yeah, 19 in the morning on Sunday, but by Tuesday and Wednesday, we're back into the low to mid 60s. Once that system moves through, the upper level energy on the backside, colder temperatures, that could mean a few flakes of snow by this time next week.